Hey everyone, I'm back with another full game review commentary. This time I'm playing Wukong in the jungle and I'm against an Elise. The runes and masteries are in the description of the video, as well as the timestamps of the plays and mistakes for those of you who don't like to wait around too much. And there's gonna happen a lot in this game. It's gonna be how to carry an uncarriable team. And yeah, in a game like that, you can't make any mistakes. Because your team is making too many. And if you make mistakes as well, you're gonna lose. And yeah, I'm gonna make some mistakes this game. But it's good for learning. I'm starting the bot side because I want to gank Yasuo early. They often push, as you well know if you watch my videos. And yeah, I want to be in the mid lane as well. Because Diana is also weak before level 6 and immobile. So good to gank, but yeah, we have to see how it goes because yeah, I can't really trust my teammates in this one. And you will see why in 10 minutes. With Wukong you have to watch one thing with clearing, and that's your clone use. When a camp is about to strike you, you use your clone. It will switch targets to your clone. I do it wrong here, because you need to stay behind your clone for the camp to target him. And then you can dodge 2 attacks from the red buff or a strong monster. And you really need that in the early game. Because as you can see, I'm pretty low. I'm gonna go for the river crab here to get some health back. But yeah, I'm a little bit lower than expected. And I don't really heal a lot from this river crab. But it's enough to do the blue. Here I use my clone in the right way. You see the blue buff is attacking it twice. Cancelled another attack there, that's bad. You really need to do your clear well with Wukong early on. Your E also gives an attack speed buff. Use that as well. You see Elise in the bot side, so I'm gonna go for the raptors. But I probably could have gone for her red. I do have smite only in 20 seconds. If I waited 5 more seconds, I probably could have gone for red, but it's not bad to do this. Because this is more safe, and at least I put Elise behind a little bit. We don't see Yasuo in the lane anymore. But yeah, we can't gank at the moment. Way too low. Diana would blow me up, and she has ignite as well. She only needs to ignite and one other attack and I'm dead. So we're not gonna go for that. This is also a game where it's actually 7v3. Because this brand is just insanely bad. It's a platinum player, but I believe platinum players should be better than this. So I think he's boosted or something. We see a lot of boosted people in solo queue nowadays. Gonna go for the Diana, but this was just a bad gank. She was on the other side of the map and she saw my clone. And yeah, when she walked to the bush, I should have known Elise was there. I also didn't use flash because I don't think I would have survived that. And now I at least still have my flash. But yeah, that's very bad. I shouldn't be making mistakes like this. It's already 0 and 4. And 0 and 5. And 0 and 6. Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very, very tough early game. I just need to focus on farming. And maybe gank a lane that's easier to gank. Like for example the Yasuo. You should assess each lane. See how good the player is and what he's doing. And if he's easy to gank, yes or no. And yeah, in the next gank you'll see. Yasuo could see me here, but he's not backing off. He's queuing the minions. Maybe because he wanted the tornado. But yeah, I expected that. And now he dies. So that was pretty good play. Very necessary in this game. It's a spark of hope in dark times. Yeah, now Yasuo doesn't have flash. And it seems to me he is the worst player on the map in the enemy team. So I will go for him more often. Yasuo players are also very aggressive most of the time. That's what defines a good or bad Yasuo. A very bad Yasuo is always aggressive, and a good Yasuo is only aggressive when he can be. But this guy is always aggressive. Elise is going for the bot side again. I knew she has been in my jungle. I'm gonna be very careful because I can't fight Elise. Yeah, maybe at the moment. I didn't see she didn't have red smite. Elise is better on blue. Blue smite's better on Elise anyways. But I have some items now and she doesn't. So maybe I could have fought her here in my jungle. But yeah, she's 5-0 already. And this would be 6-0, but Fizz dies 1v1. The Fizz is also very bad. Insane how bad these people are. And yeah, it also tilts me a little bit, so I'm playing worse as well. But I'm not taking any risks. I saw the ward, I knew Elise was coming. And you can see on the map she is. So that's good of me. I see her now. Gonna walk around. She's not doing my red buff, so don't have to be here. She's looking for me. Yeah, this is a small mistake. Or a big mistake. Fizz is here. We could have killed her here. But I ult too late. And yeah, Fizz doesn't go in with me. He backs off for some reason. If he still has his E. He should save his E. If you save your E on Fizz, you always can get out. And they are already taking all of my jungle. This is a hard place to be in as a jungler. They are invading both sides of my jungle. But this was also stupid by the Yasuo. You see he's way too over-aggressive. There was no pressure in the mid lane, no pressure in the top lane, and he's invading me. That's just stupid. If I were a bit stronger, or my teammates would respond, we would have killed him. But yeah, that's not gonna happen this game. So yeah, I'm hunted in my own jungle. All my lanes are losing, except maybe the top lane. But yeah, he's not. The top lane is, yeah, first of all, it's an OP champion. Vladimir is one of the easiest to play and one of the... Yeah, the new Vladimir is a bit harder to play, but it's still an easy champion. Wukong is very easy as well, by the way. That's why I don't like to play him, to be honest. It seemed a good pick here because we needed some CC and we needed AD damage. Again, Elise in my jungle. I expected that. If I put this ward down. With your W you can juke well. Expected me to go to the other bush. Asking for help. But Elise is not taking any chances. And yeah, the brand is dying 1v1 to Zyra. He's already 0-4. This season you can't even count on diamond people or platinum people. They are also bad. Everyone's boosted. Everyone has a friend who just carries them to the next division. That's why I don't really play ranked this season. I usually play solo queue, so it's very annoying to play against duo queues, boosters, smurfs. I'm looking forward to the real solo queue being back. They should make a solo queue where you can't even duo queue, and you should make a flex queue, what they are about to do, but you can duo queue in the solo queue, I believe. And yeah, that's not a good idea because boosting is still possible and smurfing is still possible. If they just make it solo queue, boosting is not possible anymore. And yeah, smurf of course is, but you should have some software to recognize that. Zyra sees me on the ward, sees my clone. We saved the tower though, with 10 HP, but it will go down soon. My bot lane is just 0 and 7 at 13 minutes, that's just insane.
Dominating.
And there goes my top lane, the only one who is doing well. We know Elise is in the top side, so I'm gonna invade her. But yeah, it was actually bad I didn't ward the bush here at blue buff, because they can't see me now. But bot lane is not responding, so I can do it. But they could have collapsed on me. Need to leave now. Because I didn't see Zyra anymore. Yeah, I need to play very, very safe. But on the other hand, I need to take risks to win this game. Because if it will go on this way, we will lose. It's 2 and 15. Yeah, this is a game that's almost unwinnable. But we do have a good team fight with me and the Vladimir. And Brand.
Red team has slain the dragon.
But yeah, later on I need to fight Brand as well. Because he's gonna try and steal my jungle. When I'm there. I don't mind if people take my jungle if I'm on the other side of the map. I do mind if the support does it, but okay. But if someone is taking my jungles while I'm doing it, that's just so annoying. And I think that should be a reportable offense. Not a bannable offense, but you should be able to... yeah, I think someone who does that a lot should be forced to do bot games. Until he's not reported anymore for like 10 games. Something like that. Don't let him even do normal games, because he will do the same in the normal games. I wanted to go for the Caitlyn, but Elise came out of my jungle. Not gonna go for that. No dragon on the map, so no need to be there. And yeah, bot lane is too dangerous for me. Actually don't want to come there anymore. But yeah, I have to stop the Caitlyn and Zyra. Someday. Did get a kill on Yasuo again. That guy is just way too aggressive. It's the only one I can get some kills on, and I'm trying here again. Don't think I needed to flash. That was bad. Because now I don't have an escape anymore. You do get the kill on Yasuo, but yeah. I'm gonna die, and that's not worth it. Should have known Elise was again around. Luckily the Vladimir is getting some kills, but he's over chasing. He got out though, so that was nice. And I get another kill on Yasuo. I don't know why this guy is between our towers. Yeah, they have one teammate, like I have 3 of them. The Fizz, the Kalista. Nah, the Kalista is not even that bad. She's just unlucky with her support. But yeah, she's building very stupidly. She's building 3 attack speed items in a row. And that just doesn't make any sense. You don't have any damage then. I know Kalista wants attack speed, but it doesn't make any sense to take 3. Pushing out the top wave. Need to be careful for the Yasuo though, because he can chase forever in the minion wave, and I can't take him 1v1 if he doesn't do anything stupid or is low. Fizz got a few kills. That's good. Maybe he does some damage later on. Going for the bot lane now. But I should have walked around, in my opinion. Elise dodges my ult. We do get the 11 and 0 Elise, but if I walked around I could have probably taken Zyra as well. And see this? This brand is gonna follow me around and take my stuff. Luckily I'm used to it. I get this a lot more. But yeah, this is just assisting the enemy team. I'm the only one who's a little bit fed. I'm 20 CS up on Elise. And the support is taking my farm, the 0-8 support. I also don't want Brand to have any kills, because it would reset his gold. The gold he's worth and killing him. And I don't want him to be worth any gold anymore. They have warded every single camp of mine. And the Q from Diana takes all 3 of them. Feels bad, man. And I have no jungle left anymore. And still I am ahead. I don't understand, but I'm not complaining. I have a Hex Drinker now. That's good for against Diana and Elise. And Zyra, of course. But yeah, the Caitlyn is getting pretty fed as well. Caitlyn flashes. Fizz misses his fish, so I have to flash after Caitlyn to get her. But again, I die after, so probably not really worth. I am getting a lot of damage though. And again, I'm spotted on a ward, because they are everywhere in my jungle. And it was obvious, because the Yasuo reacted to me. I should have just walked around, because he has red buff. And he missed the second Q, but it would have slowed me again. And then he could have maybe chased under the tower with these minions. But because he didn't hit the second Q, I probably didn't have to flash.
Red team has slain the
So it's a small mistake by me, but better safe than sorry. I still can't duel a Yasuo because, yeah, he has his 2 items power spike. I can only duel him if he does something stupid. Farming as much as we can, because yeah, we really need to be ahead. At least in levels and gold. If I can't get ahead in kills. But this farm is doing me good. But I would love a good team fight. If I can get a good ult off and Vladimir gets a good ult off, we can win the team fights easily. But yeah, not with half our team dead. But we do get a good ulti here. We aced them, but we still lose 3 of our members.
A summoner has disconnected.
Yeah, Fizz will probably die to Yasuo here.
Shut down.
Yep. I'm gonna go for the bot lane tower. We know a lot of them are dead still. Yasuo is in the mid lane. So we can finally get an objective.
A summoner has reconnected.
I do have a lot of AD. Can use my E to get attack speed. We can push down the tower faster. But yeah, I get greedy. I go for the minions as well. I should have backed off immediately. And then I could have survived. I could have probably juked him. But there's a pink ward. And they see me. And yeah, that's a very big mistake by me. But we do get a tower, so maybe it's worth a little bit. Fizz gets a few kills, that's nice. I don't know why they are there. No objective to fight over, there's no dragon. But yeah, that's typical of my team this game. Fighting in really weird places. Over nothing. I have my ult up though. So we can go for another of those team fights again. Vladimir hasn't been in his lane for a while. He's taking the farm mid. And that's... oh yeah, Yasuo here. A lot of minions. I dodged the tornado and he dives me under the turret without any minions. And yeah, then I can 1v1 him. Again, a stupid play by the Yasuo. But yeah, he can be stupid because his team is carrying him. But we are coming back slowly. But yeah, this Elise is 14-3. And the Diana is 9-3. And they also skill a lot better than we do. Only the Vladimir skills well in our team. But the rest of us don't skill well. Fizz skills pretty well, but not insanely well. But with them, Yasuo skills insanely well. Diana skills insanely well. Zyra skills insanely well. And Caitlyn skills insanely well. So yeah. It's not like we have a better late game team, but we do have a better team fighting comp. Get another kill on Yasuo. I don't even call it a play anymore. Because the Yasuo is just an idiot. Suspected the Zyra was there. Well, I knew she was there. And she was gonna go for my camp. But she helped me leash now. Could have maybe went for a kill on her, because she is alone. But I didn't know that for sure. Diana could have been around again. Here I'm not gonna go for the Gromp, because I'm expecting this brand to steal it. And here again, I'm saving my E. And here I'm faking my back. So the brand is gonna go away. And I can take my Gromp. Yeah, it's just insane that you have to do it like this. It's really a 7v3. 6v4. The brand is really helping the enemy team, but the Fizz is also very bad. And the Kalista is building very bad. Look at that build. Such a stupid build. They don't even have tanks. Why would you go for Blade of the Ruined King? We get a nice ult off again. I don't know why they are walking into me. That gives us a lot of kills. And yeah, we almost aced him again. See how much me and the Vladimir can do. But yeah, that was a mistake by the enemy team, to be honest. I don't know why they walked into my ult. The Zyra just walked into our team while I was ulting. That ult from Kalista missed, by the way. I needed to flash after it because of that. I wanted to dive Caitlyn as well because we knew she was alone. I'm surprised the brand didn't try to steal this from me. Don't want to go for that pink ward because yeah, the Diana and the Yasuo are already alive. They are running straight at me. Need to leave. I suspected the Yasuo to go for my camp here. So I'm waiting in the bush. And we can clean him up. It's 4 and 11 this Yasuo. The Yasuo was better, we didn't have a chance. But luckily, it's not as bad. Oh, he's very bad, I mean. I don't have my ult here, so I'm pinging my team back. Because without ult, I don't want to fight them. My ult does counter a lot of them. It counters, yeah, the immobility of Zyra and Caitlyn. But it also counters the Diana and Yasuo dashes. If they try to dash into me and I turn on my ult, they just get knocked up and they don't do any damage. So it was a good pick here, Wukong. But Elise counters me though. She can dodge my ult with her E. But yeah, we are only 2k gold behind now. So it isn't as bad as the early game anymore. And Vladimir is scaling like a beast. I wanted to go for this wave, but I don't want to take the farm from Vladimir. I'm not like Brand. I don't put my teammates behind because you are certain to lose. And people who do that, they should be ashamed. I'm always helping my team, always trying to help my team and not trying to put them behind. Looking for a good ulti here, but we need Vladimir, so I'm pinging him. If Vladimir isn't here, we don't do enough damage. Yeah, Brand dies again, of course. But they go for a dive play. And that's pretty nice. I get 2 kills. And Vladimir gets 2 kills as well. That was a pretty clutch play. You see, I can one-shot the Caitlyn with my combo. And yeah, my clone is pretty good against Caitlyn as well. He uses a headshot on it. He has a lot less damage to kill the actual me. Yeah, only 1k gold behind now. But yeah, it's not like our team is not gonna throw anymore. And me as well. I'm gonna throw as well. And I'm not allowed to in this game. Absolutely not allowed to throw. If I die, we have way too little damage.
A summoner has disconnected.
Gonna go for this blue buff fast. Yasuo is doing something stupid again. Didn't even get an assist. Feels bad, man. And I want this Infernal. Very important that they don't even skill harder than their team already does. We are taking it quickly.
A summoner has reconnected.
I thought I would maybe see Elise here. I can maybe... Nah, not do her. She doesn't have any armor, so I can maybe one-shot her. Vladimir goes in. We get the Elise. And we get the Diana. And yeah, here is my first throw. I don't have a clone anymore. If Yasuo wasn't there, I probably could have killed Caitlyn and maybe Zyra after. But yeah, Yasuo came back alive. And that was a throw. We should have just left after the...
Shut down.
After the inhibitor. Went for some farm. Complete my build. And then go for another team fight with my ult. What I should have done. And this throw is costing us dearly. But still only 1k gold behind. Almost reaching the 100 kills in a game. Just an insane game, this one. I forgot my Randuin's Omen. I'm already full build. So I'm telling my brand he can steal my jungle now. I only want to smite the Raptor buff. That's the only thing I want to do. I could use a red buff as well, but Kalista can have it. I don't really care. I'm really more of a one-shot champion. Yeah, and here I whiffed my ult again. It was stupid. Because none of my team were around. And yeah, Brand is not worth saving, to be honest. 3 and 14, it's just insane. I want my team to back off because we don't have Brand. And we kinda need him for some extra damage in the team fight. And I don't have an ult. But yeah, my team is going in anyways. And I can just let him die. Or I can try to kill someone. But yeah, I should have let them die. It was better if 3 teammates were dead and me and Brand could defend. Because I can't really do anything without my ult in a team fight. I do a bit of damage, but not enough to kill them. I thought they were maybe going for Baron. Gonna see. But yeah, we know they all backed. So now we can go for Baron. With the 4 of us. And this is a good call. But they do have TP and Diana is still around. But we get the Baron. We get a nice ult on the Yasuo and the Diana. But yeah, here I make a big mistake. Elise outplays me. And I was too low to go for Caitlyn.
Red team triple kill.
So now we lose our Baron.
Aced.
And yeah, that was completely my fault.
Team's inhibitor has
After Yasuo and Diana, we should have left. I do get a kill on Caitlyn here.
shut down.
Not the worst thing in the world. I know they are going for Elder Drake. Gonna try and stop it because, yeah, they already have a lot of Drakes. And the Elder Drake will... yeah, will boost their strength a lot. I'm looking for opportunity, but the Zyra is turning me off. He tossed my clone, so that's good. I need to ult to get away. Or else that would have been game. But this is pretty good because now the team is split up. And the Vladimir gets some kills. I go for the Zyra here. And I kill her. She's no match for me on her own. She does do a lot of damage, so if she hits her skills, I'm dead. But I have my clone to trick her. So that was pretty good again. Only smiting for the Raptor buff. Don't need any CS anymore. Helping the Caitlyn with the big monster. And she got Sterex for some reason. I don't know what's with this build. The Calista doesn't do any damage. Way too weak. So we don't have a real ADC at the moment. Leaving the CS to Brand. Even though he is an idiot. I still want to win. And yeah, Bran is the only one who isn't full build. Calista isn't either. So yeah, we're looking for a good team fight again. This is a pretty good engage. I zone the Caitlyn. But yeah, I should have backed off when I killed Diana. Because I could have lived here. But at least we win the team fight. But yeah, the fish eats into Elise and dies for nothing. Just so stupid. He was like 20% health. The E is the only thing that can save you. So try to go on Elise with QW and then if she jumps on you, you E. And then the Vladimir can clean her up. But no, he E's to gap close. And yeah, the Elise just turns around and kills him. The Yasuo is afraid of me. He shouldn't be, because he can wreck me. Yasuo skills so much better than a Wukong. Gonna go back to the mid lane. Don't want to be spotted by the ward I saw Zyra put down. So they don't know where I am now. So maybe I can do something. And here is something weird. I am not walking on the Zyra ult. And still I get knocked up. I do get a good ult off on everyone. But yeah, no one focuses the Caitlyn. And yeah, Calista does no damage. That GA is worthless as well. And yeah, that's the end of the game. Because they can finish and my team surrenders. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed this game. I learned a lot from it. And speak to you next time.